Welcome to today's deep dive. If a fire breaks out in a commercial building, the audio amplifier powering the background music, well, it suddenly becomes a critical piece of life-saving infrastructure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not just about the music anymore.
Right. So today we're looking at the QSC MP-A20V Multi-Channel Amplifier. We're basing this on a product page from HDTVSupply.
Yeah.
And, for a one-rack unit, $1,275 commercial amp, our mission today is to figure out how it manages both power efficiency and life safety integration.
Right, because this unit is built specifically for things like background music and paging.
Yeah.
It's essentially the invisible infrastructure of the public spaces you visit every single day. And the real innovation driving its efficiency here is, well, it's something QSC calls FlexAmp technology.
Flex amps, right.
Yeah, it completely changes how the amplifier distributes power across its outputs.
Because usually, an amplifier divides its power pretty rigidly, right? Like a 400-watt amp with 2 channels just gives you 200 watts per channel, period.
Exactly. But this is a Class D amplifier. That means it uses rapid electrical switching to amplify the signal. So it's highly efficient, and it keeps the heat down in a tight rack space. But the FlexAmp feature, that actually allows it to pool that 400 watts of total power.
Oh, wow. So they just share it.
Yeah, you can distribute that power in any ratio across the 2 channels based on the actual demand of the room.
Right.
It can handle 4 8-ohms or, even 70 and 100-volt loads.
It's basically a joint bank account with a $400 limit. The channels just withdraw exactly what they need.
That is a perfect analogy, yeah.
Right, so one channel might pull, say, 350 watts to drive a long daisy chain of 70-volt commercial ceiling speakers in a really massive, loud warehouse.
Yep.
And meanwhile, the other channel pulls just 50 watts for standard 8-ohm speakers in a quiet hallway. It adapts to the load without needing separate, dedicated hardware.
It handles both of those simultaneously. And that flexibility is great for efficiency, but, well, that invisible set-and-forget nature introduces a massive liability if an emergency happens.
Oh, sure, because you can't have a system blasting high-wattage background music over a fire alarm.
Exactly. The amplifier has to yield to the safety system.
Which brings us to the life safety integration on the rear panel. So there's a specific 5-pin remote input back there, which, interestingly, isn't for audio at all.
No, not at all. It interfaces directly with the building's fire panel.
Right, so when the alarm triggers, the fire panel sends a voltage signal to those pins, and that instantly forces the amplifier to mute the background audio and drop into standby.
And there's also an amp status remote output. So the building's central system isn't just blindly sending a kill command.
Wait, really? It checks back?
Yeah, it's actively monitoring that output to verify the amp is actually functioning and responding. It's a closed loop of communication.
That makes total sense.
And for everyday efficiency, it also has an auto standby feature. So if the amp detects 28 minutes of silence, it automatically powers down to save energy.
And then when an audio signal comes back, say an unexpected page, it uses a seamless auto ramp to wake up.
Right? It gradually brings the volume up over milliseconds.
So you don't hear a harsh popping sound or miss the first syllable of the announcement?
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
entirely automated. Every feature is designed to remove the need for human intervention.
But I am looking at the rear panel layout right now, and I'm a bit hung up on the connectors.
Oh, the Euroblocks.
Yeah. For a modern digital piece of gear, it uses these Euroblock screw-down terminals instead of standard XLR or quarter-inch audio jacks.
Sure, yeah.
It just seems counterintuitive to wire bare cables into a block with the screwdriver when universal plug-and-play connections exist,
Well, standard jacks are designed for convenience.
Yeah.
Plugging and unplugging frequently.
Right.
But Euroblocks are designed for permanence. In a commercial environment, especially one tied to life safety, you need a rock-solid physical connection. The wires are physically clamped down by screws.
Ah, so if someone trips over a cable or equipment is shifted during routine maintenance, a standard jack might just pop out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A Euroblock stays put. It ensures the emergency paging system doesn't fail just because of loose wire.
It engineers out human error. So for you listening, the next time you hear a crystal clear page or a background track in a commercial space, you're actually hearing a highly adaptable shared power system.
Yeah, one that is constantly handshaking with the building safety network.
Which is just incredible to think about.
It really makes you wonder about the trajectory of consumer technology, too.
How so?
Well, if commercial infrastructure relies on this hyper-flexible shared power topology to maximize efficiency, How long will it take before our everyday home electronics adopt this exact same power pooling architecture to manage our personal energy usage?